Namaste everyone and welcome to today's episode of Shri Podcast TSUS Unplugged. Today we will discuss about our important topic related to our students' physical development. We have a special guest, Ms. Harmanpreet Kaur, a parent of TSUS Ludhiana. We'll be talking about physical fitness and how the school promotes it among the students. Namaste ma'am and welcome to Shri Podcast TSUS Unplugged.
Namaste, ma'am. Thank you for having me. I'm quite elated to be part of this podcast.
Okay, so shall we proceed with our first question?
Certainly.
Physical fitness is so crucial for children's overall development. What are your thoughts on the importance of physical activity for kids?
It's definitely very imperative. And the physical activity that we talk about, both structured and non structured, they play a very, very essential part in kids' overall development. It's holistically important for kids, and it also gives you a life skill set, the discipline that comes with, and the social interaction, the leadership, the teamwork, and this all plays a very important role in their life ahead.
That's amazing to know, ma'am. So, my next question to you is how does the school, the Sri Ram Universal School Ludhiana, promote physical fitness among the students? Please share any instance.
So, when I was initially looking for school, I was looking at what school has to offer for my child. What are my child's need? Shri Ram Universal lays emphasis on the extracurricular activities by intertwining it in the academic curriculum that they have. So that way, many of activities that are part of the curriculum, the academic curriculum, and it keeps the kids engaged as well. So this is the one thing that I really like about TSUS. Also, a lot of competitions, judo karate competitions, skating competitions, and many competitions are being held regularly. So that really helps to keep the students engaged.
Okay, I think you've observed it quite minutely, and I think that has helped our child Hargun also because she's excelling in sports.
She is. I've seen a lot of change in her. I've seen she's more focused now. She's not impulsive at all. So yeah, that's a good
So I
thing.
think both you and the school has been working together as a team for the
Yes, it's
betterment
a
of the
three-way
child.
handshake
Yeah.
that TSUS promotes actively. It's a three-way handshake.
So true, ma'am. So, ma'am, can you share a specific example of how the school's approach, the Sri Ram Universal School's approach to physical fitness that has impacted your child?
Surely. See, the school's curriculum is such that the sports, the extracurricular activities are held every day. So even like one period is for skating, then there's swimming, then karate. So the whole week your kid is doing something or the other. It's not about a monotonous routine that they are following. The other thing is the exposure that the school offers. You know, different activities, different school sports, play, and everything really helps to boost the confidence. And this is one thing that I really like about the school.
You are absolutely correct, ma'am. I saw Hargun when a new game called pickleball was
Oh
introduced
yes,
in the
the
school.
pickle.
She was super
She's very
excited.
excited for the pickleball. I'm sorry to interrupt, but she's really looking forward for the pickleball, and she wants to learn as well. When she first started pursuing the sports, she was a little hesitant and a little confused as well as to what sport she would, eventually follow. So when she explored and when she had this exposure of trying new games, she knew what she wanted, what's her calling. Now she really enjoys skating and swimming.
Because the Sri Ram Universal School, this it is situated at the prime location that
Yes.
can cater to each and every need of the child.
Yes.
Because we know what our children need, and we give them the exposure and that platform where they can choose and they can decide that okay, this is my field.
The facilities are really by far the best that I've ever experienced. The coaches are really nice. They are very well knowledgeable, and that really helps.
That's so true, ma'am. So, as in general, if I have to ask you, what role do you think the schools should play in promoting lifelong fitness habits the way you have been maintaining it since years? As I know that you're also, I mean, a lover of, being in the gym and fitness. So, a different kind of skill a sport can inculcate throughout the life. So, what do you think about that?
See, any sport, it requires dedication, and it requires sincerity. And in the end, if we look at the life, like the skill set that we want to have, is of course the discipline and sincerity. Two things that are inevitable to reach the goals that you want to. Right?
So, ma'am, what role do you think generally schools should play in promoting lifelong fitness habits as the one you also hold?
See, the major chunk of the day for a kid is in the school. They go around about starting their day off in the school, and they are there till what, at 2:30, right? And so school definitely plays a very important role if it is integrated with the curriculum. It helps the child to foster the positive experience
Right.
and the value that that a sport holds in a student's life. Also, the kind of exposure that TSUS offers is commendable. I've never seen any school with so much of sports activities. Never come across.
Yeah. I get that. So, as in, like, if we have to take care of a particular domain called the childhood, take care of the fitness throughout the life, uh, especially our school, TSUS, we take care that we inculcate the value of the sport, value of the fitness, and the discipline. We teach them. They may be learning one or two sports during their school hours, but we want them to
It's
have
the
it throughout the
takeaway.
life. Yes.
It's the takeaway that is, in the end, that matters.
Yeah.
I've recently also heard that a student of TSUS bagged bronze at the national karate competition.
Yeah, that's
also, it's right?
Yes.
Yeah, and also the district skating competitions, they bagged different positions. And it's all, it speaks for itself.
Yes, there are many, positions they have been bestowed with, many awards they have. Our children have gone to Calcutta also and bagged quite a few prizes from there. So, we also focus on the physical part, the mental health part, equally as we focus on the academic
because today's children have become impulsive. They won't sit in the class. They will impulsively, speak. Even in the COVID days, they used to speak impulsively. They used to, unmute themselves and then, start speaking impulsively, raising their hands. So the kind of patience that we had, they do not hold that kind of patience. So to help them with that, you need to inculcate some kind of activity to channelize their energy.
I was about to say, so we have to channelize their energy in a right way so that they can focus on and be mindful also at the same time.
Also to take defeat nicely.
Yes.
It's not always about winning. It's always how you take defeat.
Correct. So true. So deep, ma'am. So how do you as a parent support your child's physical fitness at home? And how does this complement with the school, as in the Sri Ram Universal School? That's how it is doing.
As we were, speaking of earlier, that the sport is the part of the academic as well. When I teach Hargun, I've seen many subjects. They teach how to eat properly, how to have balanced nutrition, right? How to inculcate good habits. It's a cycle. If you inculcate just a simple movement in your daily routine, what it will do is it will help you to, prioritize your meals, prioritize your recovery.
Yes.
And that's how it creates a good habit in students.
That's true, and it is quite encouraging.
And at
empowering.
home, I have a non-negotiable thing that's no screen time. It's just non-negotiable for me.
And you're able to hold it as
yes, yes, I have to because I don't have much choice.
That's, I think, as a parent, it is an achievement.
It is difficult when we go out for dinner. So it's very difficult to keep kids engaged these days. So what I do is, when Harbun was younger, of course, I used to tell her to count the tables, count the chairs, count the cakes. So that's how I used to engage her. I used, probably she, color. She used to color. So that's how I kept her engaged for 1 hour, 2 hour, rather than giving her a screen.
That's a beautiful takeaway for, I think, all our parents, that to keep them engaged, we also have to engage ourselves with them.
Yes.
Normally, we give screens or phones or the tabs to the children only because, we want them to be busy in their zone and we want ourselves to enjoy.
Yes.
But when we have kids, it's our responsibility to take care of them and embrace their growth. Right?
Yes. Also, you have to play. You have to be a role model.
That's what
They will copy you.
Correct.
They will follow you.
Correct.
So at home, my daughters, they know this is mom's. Mama is going to the gym. This is her now fitness. Fitness hour.
Yeah.
So she has to, and every day I have inculcated in my daily routine that I need to go to the gym.
That was quite enriching, ma'am, and I myself, as a mother, had learned a lot from this podcast, and I thank you for sparing out time, and you could be with us today on our Shri podcast, TSUS Unplugged.
Thank you, ma'am, for having me. It was my pleasure, and I would request all the parents who want to develop their child holistically to consider the Shri Ram Universal School, because the kind of environment that we get here, the kind of extracurricular activities that they offer is by far the best that we have in Ludhiana.
Thank you.